Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Over the years, Days of Our Lives has done some bizarre casting. Some of it has been fantastic, like in 2005 when the NBC soap opera had Sami pose as Stan to allow Dan Wells to take Alison Sweeney's place while she was on maternity leave. Some of it has just been strange, like how Stacey Hyduck continued to portray the genuine McCoy on NBC, while Eileen Davidson was brought back for Peacock's Beyond Salem spinoff to play a demonic version of Kristen. Then there is this. The racist plot involving Shane and Kimberly's daughter was still going to happen, as Jen Lilly revealed to Soaps.com in August when she returned the role so that the character could attend Victor's memorial service. Simply said, it would take place with a different actress. We can finally confirm who will take over thanks to the episode's closing credits on October 2. Since 2020, Emily O'Brien has played Gwen on the program. What is going on? As perplexed as Lily was, so are we. She became aware that she wasn't receiving the extensive amount of conversation she had anticipated as her return engagement progressed. A now fair-haired Lily claimed that she was told, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna put her in a wig," when she was finally informed that her role had been recast with brunette O'Brien. To her credit, Lily was only concerned about her replacement. Heck, she was aware that a new candidate for the position might be needed. However, being brought back and then kept in the dark about your new role, eesh, that made my head spin. Additionally, she added, "That poor girl has had to talk to me. How awfully miserable she must have felt." When Lily realized what was actually happening, according to her, she allegedly raced straight to O'Brien and gave her a bear embrace. She said to Theresa 2.0, "That must be extremely uncomfortable for you." Lily was well aware of the drawbacks of being a recast when she spelled Kirsten Storms as Maxie on General Hospital in 2011. She stated, "With the fans, it was awful." She was worried about O'Brien as a result, especially after learning that Theresa's planned 3-month arc would only be completed by her. Lily remarked, "You could not do something more unkind to a recast." As soon as the news surfaced, Lily said on Instagram that, "For the record, I think Emily is a rock star. Right here." Days of Our Lives actor Martha Madison hasn't been coy about leaving the show. The person who played Belle was abruptly fired from the program and then asked to return occasionally for legal stuff, to which she appropriately declined. It was time to say goodbye to Salem after over 20 years there. Although we are unsure of Belle's exact departure date just yet, Madison has finished filming, so sooner or later, we have a feeling Sean's infidelity and problems will force his wife out of town. However, Madison is still very active outside of Days of Our Lives, and with a few other Salemites and other daytime luminaries, no less. Despite the fact that she hasn't actually stated if she'd ever be willing to return under the new show's management. The actress is thrilled to announce that the first episode of the audio crime drama, The Case Within, is now available. Fans of Days of Our Lives may recognize numerous familiar voices. "I play Jennifer," she wrote in an Instagram post along with some behind-the-scenes images. "It is juicy material." Patrick Adarbo, Nancy, and Eric Martsolf, Brady, Belle's TV brother, were undoubtedly easy for fans of Salem to identify. A. Martinez, former Eduardo, and Gillian Clare, who created the podcasts and portrayed a young Abigail, are involved. The series also features actors including Abhi Sinha, the former Ravi from Young and Restless, and General Hospital's Carolyn Hennessy, who plays Diane. According to the podcast's own description, Special Agent Nicole Baumer is tasked with learning the truth about what really happened to 16-year-old Erin Michaels after a new lead spurs a fresh look at a cold case. But as similarities between Nicole's past and Erin's begin to emerge, Nicole must finally face her pain in order to help her. View the trailer down below. Fans should prepare themselves for some shocking disclosures, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers. E.J. DiMera was recently persuaded by Nicole Walker that his mother might still be alive. Little Elvis was still a little dubious. After all, his mother is the king of telekinesis, and he feels that she has given him very few indications that she is still alive. Will Susan Banks increase her signs to send in EJ for the rescue, now that Ava Vitali and Harris Michaels are also Edmund Crumb's hostages? According to Days spoilers for the week of October 2, EJ will be surprised to see someone who is quite familiar. Could Susan do anything spectacular to finally grab her son's attention, given that he has been disregarding the clues she has been sending him that she is still alive? Will she appear in her own persona? The dream he had of her didn't seem to make him realize that his mother was still alive. Instead, it simply seemed to rekindle his desire for vengeance against Ava. He seemed unfazed by anything, not even the power failure at the DiMera estate. Susan will have to take far more significant and extreme action. She might appear to EJ in a vision, or when he is daydreaming, who knows. In either case, belief will gradually replace Mr. DiMera's denial. Fans of Days will not miss the irony that EJ saved not only his mother, but also Ava and Harris. In an effort to exact revenge for the passing of his mother, Mr. DiMera went to great efforts to axe Vitali. He was hoping Xander Kyriakis would carry out the task because it would have been double justice if he had been imprisoned. In spite of his best efforts, EJ was unable to convict those responsible for his mother's murder. Even then, would it even matter now if he knew she was still alive? Will EJ salvage Susan, Ava, and Harris Day? Please leave a comment below. Days of Our Lives spoilers suggest that after the real paternity of Alex Kyriakis was exposed, nothing will ever be the same again. The young guy has been putting a lot of effort into improving himself, but now that he is aware that he is the legendary Victor Kyriakis' descendant, would he revert to his previous behavior, or, worse still, explore his dark side? Days spoilers indicate that Alex will be prepared to seize what is rightfully his during the week of October 2nd. Does this relate to Titan in any way? Is he going to have a power trip? He is expected to receive 50% of Victor's estate, which entails a huge financial windfall for him. Additionally, he might own a substantial portion of Titan or both in order to fully control how the business is run. The money Alex has seen throughout his life won't likely compare to the money he is about to inherit, despite the fact that he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth as Justin Kyriakis' son, not to mention the authority that comes with having such money. Alex has never been a terrible or manipulative figure, even though he is a playboy. Despite his flaws, he is not a schemer or villain. Will money change him in light of that? Will the proverbial apple doesn't fall far from the tree make him feel strange? Victor was a shell of his former self in his old years, but when he was Alex's age, he was quite the liar. Recently, Alex and Justin both experienced intense emotions after learning the truth. As the days and weeks pass, that feeling could transform into something horrible. Now that he is aware that he is Victor's son, will Alex give in to his dark side? Post your comments below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.